Albee Benitez, billionaire entrepreneur, influential lawmaker, and a lightning rod of controversy. Alfredo Abelardo, Albee Benitez is a name that echoes power, ambition, and influence throughout Philippine society. From pioneering ventures in gambling and media to rising in the ranks of national politics, Benitez has woven a narrative rich with innovation, authority, and public intrigue. Born on December 20, 1966, he now holds the mayoralty of Bacolod City and is set to rejoin Congress in 2025 as the city's lone district representative. His story captures the highs of entrepreneurial success and the scrutiny of personal controversy, making him one of the most captivating figures in modern Filipino public life. Formative years and dual heritage. Born in Palo Alto, California, to Jose Conrado Benitez and Betty Bantug, both originally from Negros Occidental, Albee Benitez was raised with a unique blend of American privilege and Filipino tradition. His early life unfolded in a world shaped by academic excellence and elite access. Benitez studied at La Salle Green Hills in Manila before moving to the U.S. for college. There, he attended the College of William and Mary in Virginia, where he completed a degree in mathematics. This academic path sharpened his analytical abilities, preparing him for high-stakes decision-making in business and politics. Though he held American and Filipino citizenships for much of his youth, Benitez relinquished his U.S. nationality in 2009, a move necessary to qualify for elected office under the Philippine Constitution. Business empire, reshaping gaming in the Philippines. Founding Bingo Bonanza and building LRWC. Benitez first made headlines in the 1990s by capitalizing on the expanding landscape of legalized gambling. In 1993, he launched Bingo Bonanza Corporation, revolutionizing traditional bingo games by incorporating electronic formats. The following year, he established AB Leisure Exponent Incorporated, ABLE, which further innovated the market. His ventures flourished. By the mid-2000s, his enterprises held over 50% of the Philippine bingo market. This dominance was consolidated under Leisure and Resorts World Corporation, LRWC, in 1999, where Benitez became president in 2005. His leadership brought rapid growth, cementing LRWC as a gambling powerhouse. Online gambling ventures. Seeing digital potential ahead of the curve, Benitez steered LRWC into online gambling. The company took a 35% stake in First Cagayan Leisure and Resort Corporation, the country's sole authorized online gambling operator in the Cagayan Freeport Zone. Revenues soared. Net income grew from 64.1 million Cuban pesos in 2005 to 167.9 million Cuban pesos by 2007. Although he exited his executive role in 2010 to enter politics, Benitez stayed involved as the principal shareholder. He briefly returned as chairman in 2019 before stepping back again in 2021. By 2023, LRWC had rebranded as DigiPlus Interactive Corporation, reflecting its evolution into a tech-driven gaming entity. As of May 2025, Benitez retains 8.35% of DigiPlus stock, valued at roughly 17.6 billion Cuban pesos. Expanding horizons, media and e-sabong. Brightlight Productions, a new media force. In 2020, Benitez turned his attention to broadcasting. Following the shutdown of ABS-CBN, he established Brightlight Productions, which secured airtime on TV5. The company rolled out entertainment shows like Lunch Out Loud, Rated Corina, and Game Changer Philippines, providing a platform for talents displaced by the ABS-CBN closure. This move not only helped revive the careers of various celebrities but also positioned Benitez as a serious player in Philippine media, blending business savvy with social awareness. The e-sabong controversy. In 2021, Benitez ventured into another digital frontier, online cockfighting or e-sabong, through Sabong International PH under Visayas Cockers Club Incorporated. However, this endeavor was short-lived. Mounting ethical concerns led the government to clamp down on e-sabong operations in 2022, forcing his business to shut down amid a national outcry. Political life, lawmaker and local chief executive. Congressional career, 2010 to 2019. Benitez entered politics in 2010, running successfully for the congressional seat of Negros Occidental's 3rd District. With a potent combination of business achievements and influential family ties, he quickly became one of the wealthiest members of Congress, declaring 686 million Cuban pesos in net worth in 2011, which ballooned to 1.23 billion Cuban pesos by 2018. During his time in Congress, he championed key policies. Most notably, he co-authored the Sugarcane Industry Development Act, a law aimed at revitalizing the sugar sector. He also supported educational scholarships, healthcare expansion, and major infrastructure projects, including access roads to Bacolod City Airport and various tourism routes. Term limited in 2019, he handed the reins to his brother Jose Francisco Benitez, but remained active as Negros Occidental's economic consultant. Mayoralty in Bacolod City, 2022's present. In 2022, Benitez shifted focus to local governance and won the Bacolod City mayoral race, unseating long-standing incumbent Evelio Leonardia. As mayor, he prioritized modernization, digitizing city services, investing in infrastructure, and launching urban development initiatives that won the business community's approval. Returning to Congress, 2025. After 3 years as mayor, Benitez won Bacolod's lone congressional seat in the 2025 elections. His return to national politics begins on June 30, 2025, with observers anticipating a renewed focus on economic reforms, technology legislation, and infrastructure funding. Massive net worth and strategic investments. Benitez's declared assets provide just a glimpse into his immense wealth. His early net worth filings placed him in the billionaire bracket, but the true scale of his finances extends further. His DigiPlus shares alone are worth over 17.6 billion Cuban pesos. In April 2025, he sold 332 million Cuban pesos worth of stock, suggesting active financial maneuvering. Beyond gaming and digital ventures, Benitez holds stakes in real estate, media, and private partnerships, placing his total estimated wealth well into the multi-billion peso range. Real estate portfolio, living in luxury. The real estate holdings of Albee Benitez reflect his elite status. His main residence is in the ultra-exclusive Forbes Park in Makati, home to many of the country's most powerful personalities. This mansion is known for its opulence and high-level security. He also owns properties in Bacolod and Victoria City, both serving political and residential purposes. Additional holdings are rumored in Metro Manila and across the Visayas, some tied to corporate ventures under DigiPlus or other business entities. Lifestyle, private yet powerful. Benitez maintains a relatively low public profile when it comes to personal luxury, but glimpses into his life suggest access to top-tier comforts. He is frequently seen traveling internationally, attending events with celebrities, and networking with political elites. His vehicle collection is said to include executive SUVs, luxury sedans, and European sports cars. This understated extravagance allows Benitez to seamlessly navigate corporate boardrooms, political offices, and entertainment studios, cementing his reputation as a multi-sector operator. Family affairs and personal scandals. Benitez married Dominique "Nikki" Lopez in 1992. They have 2 children, including Javi Benitez, the current mayor of Victoria City. For years, their family projected an image of unity and affluence. But in 2024, that image began to fracture. Nikki Benitez filed for annulment, citing irreconcilable differences. Shortly after, photos of Albi with actress Ivana Alawi surfaced, reportedly taken in Tokyo. Although Benitez issued a public apology, damage to his reputation was immediate. Things escalated in May 2025 when Nikki filed a criminal case under the Violence Against Women and Children via LRWC Act. She accused Benitez of emotional abuse, infidelity, and alleged the existence of illegitimate children. While Benitez denied the charges, the case has added a legal dimension to his already complex public narrative. Shaping a legacy. The legacy of Albee Benitez is shaped by both impact and controversy. Few figures in recent memory have straddled as many industries and power centers with equal success. His legacy spans business innovation, introducing electronic and online gambling at scale in the Philippines. Media disruption, supporting displaced media workers and creating new platforms through Brightlight. Legislative influence, contributing to agriculture reform, infrastructure growth, and educational development. Political branding, popularizing Team Ascenso, a campaign that blends grassroots connectivity with elite backing. Resilience amid scandal. Despite personal issues, Benitez has remained a fixture in political and economic circles. Looking ahead. As he re-enters Congress, Benitez faces both fresh opportunities and formidable challenges. His ability to legislate effectively will be tested against growing calls for personal accountability and transparency. What's on the horizon? Greater involvement in digital economy policies, including online gaming reforms. Continued expansion of his media presence via Brightlight Productions. Speculation about national office runs, perhaps even a Senate bid, depending on public reception. Final thoughts. Albee Benitez is a symbol of modern power in the Philippines. A man who merged business acumen with political clout, media strategy, and social capital. His trajectory offers insights into the intersection of innovation, governance, and public scrutiny. Whether remembered as a visionary or vilified for personal controversies, Benitez remains a compelling figure whose influence is far from waning. Thanks for watching Global Icons Insider. If you found Albee Benitez's journey fascinating, be sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more profiles of the world's most dynamic and controversial personalities. Have thoughts on this story? Share them in the comments below. Stay tuned for more exclusive content only on Global Icons Insider, where influence meets insight.